Hello and welcome to the world of pride, and I am your host, the one and only Kippy Love. Notice I tried to land my hand just in the right spot so it looked like I was holding my face where I'm really not. But anyway, it's a little dark out because it's kind of cloudy. It's kind of look like it might rain, and it's a little windy going on out there. So you can see out the door. And of course, the babies are resting, and it's so dark in here you can hardly see anybody. So I got one baby here beside me over here, and the other one's laying behind me. And then the other baby's over there laying down. Isn't that sweet? Where's she at? There she is. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I went to the Dollar Tree, and I got this. It's a Kelby is I guess the company name, and it's a Harvest Snaps baked green pea snack. And I've had these before, but not this brand, I don't think. But this is the creamy and mellow cheddar cheese, gluten-free, packed with 8 grams of protein. And it looks like this. And on the back it says, snap up the goodness. Veggies are always the #1 ingredient. No artificial flavors or preservatives. Baked, this is no fry zone. And then it says, that crunch you crave with big time taste. Our snacks are super satisfying without being sinful. And because our peas are farm picked and milled in-house, they pack plant protein in every snap, bringing on the fiber, the flavor, and the feel good. So we're going to open her up and see what she tastes like, or what they taste like. That's what she said. Anyway, let's see what they... It smells like cheddar cheese. I don't know if it smells like white or yellow, but it smells like cheddar cheese. Let's try it out and see what it tastes like. That's what it looks like. Well, gotta come up. Lady dog. I can taste the peas, the pea flavor. Not the pea flavor, the yellow pea. I'm talking about the green peas. Let me try that again, because that was a little weird. It was a little weird. Let me try it again. I'm just going to do one. That's kind of weird. Kind of a weird flavor. It's like, let me try it one more time. This time I'm going to try it without breathing. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Is really weird. As long as you don't breathe or you don't let air into your mouth while you're chewing this, when you first start chewing on it, while you're breathing, when you first start chewing on it, you're getting all of that wonderful cheddar cheese flavor to it, and at first it's like you're tasting cheddar cheese, you're tasting it, and then when it starts to mix together real well, and you get the peas and the cheddar cheese flavor together, and then you're trying to breathe at the same time, somehow it's like the air gets into your mouth somehow. And I mean, it's not like I'm not breathing in a weird flavor, it's not like the odor is around my mouth and I breathe it in, and that's what causing it. It somehow, when you put air inside of your mouth while you're chewing it, it kind of goes from like a nice cheddar. It goes from a nice wet. It goes from a white cheddar flavor in your mouth, and then all of a sudden it goes from this great white cheddar flavor, and then it starts giving you this weird, awful flavor of like, it tastes like if you had like meat in your mouth or pork chops in your mouth or something like that. It's just a weird, awful taste I'm getting in my mouth at the same time. And then it's like, and then when you stop breathing and you go to like put your tongue on it and you go to swallow, I can actually taste the peas. So that's why when I mentioned it earlier, when I first tried it, I was like, ooh, cheddar. And then all of a sudden I was like, ooh. And then I was like, oh, I can get the pea flavor. And that's what I was talking about. It's kind of like as soon as you start chewing, it's like, oh yeah, cheddar. And then all of a sudden it goes from cheddar to this weird meat taste, like hamburger. Like if you ate a hamburger that was in the refrigerator, and it's not a hot, it's not a hot hamburger, moist and juicy hamburger. It kind of tastes like a cold hamburger, or a hamburger that's been cooled down. It just has that weird hamburger flavor to it, and then as you swallow it, it's like, ew, what in the world? I'm tasting peas. It's like, so yeah, I noticed when I did it that last time, I was like, let me not breathe in my mouth while I'm chewing this. And it was like, I could actually taste the cheddar, and it was tasting good. And then I got the pea flavor, and when I went to, and I swallowed it, and then when I opened my mouth and I started breathing again, it was that taste, that awful smell, that awful weirdness in my mouth. And it just, I don't know if it was just the white cheddar and the pea flavored stuff just didn't mix after you hit air to it. But like I said, as long as you don't breathe, It tastes good, but as soon as I started, it might be me, it just might be me. I don't know. But anyway, that's a weird cheddar cheese pea flavor. It wasn't cream and mellowy. It was. Ugh. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. I'll catch y'all scratching posts where we can meow about. I don't know. I think catnip would be a better flavor and mix with the peas than this white cheddar was. But anyway, that's my opinion. What's yours? Bye.